Out cab inspection. Front of the vehicle. There are no leaks under the engine compartment. No puddles on the ground, such as fuel, coolant, or engine oil. Truck is sitting level and is not leaning to one side, which could indicate a suspension problem or low tire pressure. All lights, headlights, and reflectors on the front of the truck are clean, not broken, no missing, and proper color for the location. Headlights are clean, clearance, and turn signal lights are amber. Reflectors on side of vehicle are not broken or missing, and they are the proper color of amber for the location. Engine compartment. Coolant system. I can check level at reservoir when engine is cold. Coolant level should be between the ADD and full mark. Engine oil level is between ADD and full. I can check with dipstick. Power steering fluid level is between ADD and full. I can check with dipstick. Fluids and air leaks. Inspect all hoses and air lines for leaks under engine, transmission, and they are in good condition. Steering system. Power steering box is securely mounted, not leaking. Steering hoses and connections are not cracked, worn, or leaking. Steering system has no missing nuts, bolts, or cotter pins. Arms, links, rods from the steering box to the wheel are not worn or cracked. Joints and sockets are not worn or loose. Suspension. Leaf springs are not missing, shifted, cracked, or broken. Leaf spring mounts are not cracked, broken, or missing any parts. Airbags. Air ride suspension is secure, not damaged or leaking. Shock absorbers are secure, not damaged or leaking. Brakes. Hoses and lines are not cracked, worn, or frayed. Hoses and lines can supply air to the brakes and are not leaking. All fittings are secure. Brake contaminants. I will inspect for contaminants such as debris, oil, or grease on the brake linings, and brake drums. Contaminants can affect braking capabilities and create a fire hazard. Tires. Tire is evenly worn. Tread depth is at least 4/32 of an inch. I would inspect that using a tread depth gauge. Sidewalls and tread has no cuts, bulges, or damage that expose body plies to the tire tread or sidewall. I will check proper inflation using a tire gauge. Valve stems and caps accessible are not damaged, broken, or missing. Caps are not missing. Rims and wheels. Rim is not damaged, cracked, or bent. No welding repairs or rust trails that may indicate rim is loose. Studs are not broken, and bolt holes are not elongated, and there are no missing or loose nuts or bolts. All lug nuts are present, not loose, and there are no signs of rust trails or shiny threads. Side of vehicle. Side marker light are clean, not broken or missing, and they are proper color of amber for the location. Mirrors are clean and not cracked. Mirror brackets are not bent and are securely mounted with no missing parts. Battery and electrical system. All batteries are secure and all connections are tight and show no signs of excessive corrosion. All electrical system cables and lines are secure and not cracked or worn. Battery box and door is secure. Fuel and DEF tanks are securely mounted, caps are tight, and there are no leaks from tanks or lines. Tractor frame, there are no cracks, broken welds, holes, or other damage to the frame members. Drive-in trailer tires. Tread depth is at least 2/32 of an inch and no mismatched diameter tires. Air and electric lines and connectors. Air and electrical lines. Connections on truck and trailer have not leaking, not damage. Air hoses, electrical lines, and insulation is not cut, chafed, spliced, taped or worn. They are not tangled, crimped, pinched or dragging against tractor parts or the ground. Steel braid and electrical conductor does not show through. Airlines have no air leaks. Glad hands and electrical plugs on the track and trailer are seated and sealed, free of damage and locked into place. Trailer clearance lights are clean, not broken or missing, and proper color of amber. Fifth wheel. Trailer apron. The visible part of the apron is not cracked, bent, or broken. Trailer is lying flat on the fifth wheel skid plate and no gap between apron and fifth wheel. Fifth wheel skid plate is securely mounted to the vehicle by the fifth wheel platform, properly lubricated. There are no cracks, breaks, or excessive wear. Sliding fifth wheel locking pins are not damaged and they are fully engaged. Locking jaws. I will look into fifth wheel gap and ensure locking jaws are fully secured around the kingpin. There is no play between kingpin and locking jaws. Kingpin is in place and not bent, damaged, or worn. Release arm is securely mounted, fully engaged, and safety latch is in place. Drive axle components. Only if examiner asks you to inspect. Refer to steer axle page suspension, brakes, tires, rims, and wheels. Landing gear and clearance. Fifth wheel is positioned properly so that the tractor frame clear the landing gear when taking turns. Landing gear is fully raised, no missing parts. Crank handle is secure. Support frame and landing pads are not damaged. Trailer. Trailer frame. Frame and cross members have no cracks, broken welds, holes, or other damage. DOT reflective tape. All reflector tape on the sides and rear of the trailer are present and affixed securely to the vehicle. Rear of trailer taillights. Brake and turn signals are clean, not broken, not missing, and are proper color of red for the location. Now stop and think. Use your checklist. I will inspect the passenger side of the combination vehicle the same way as I did the driver's side. Pre-trip inspection complete.